All right, so I greet you once again and I welcome you to my channel. This is going to be an English class and then we shall have a Twi alternative. So welcome. And this is part of the basic training series. We are going to be taking a look at some of the things that you have to do when you come into the TN's business as a new person. So once again, this is part of the new training series and I'm going to be sharing my screen. And what you see now, if you can see my screen, is the very first page, and it says Basic Training Series, Basics of Prospecting. Now, when you come into TNS, one of the things that are expected to learn how to do is how to grow your team. But the question is just how do you start? So this presentation is going to be very short. It seeks to draw the difference between invitation and presentation and how you should avoid some basic mistakes. So it's not going to be a very long class. We intend to be as brief as possible, and then you will just pick the lesson thereof. Okay, so of course, I am the presenter. You can call me the vice chancellor of this institution without walls, and we intend to study and study and study until we come to understand this business and do it so very, very well. Now, invitation in this business is simply inviting a prospect to come and then take a look at the opportunity that this business has to offer. The person you are inviting, just like you were invited, is hereby known as the prospect. Okay. So when you come into the business, you are expected to invite other people, and the person you are inviting is called the prospect. Now, the first lesson I want you to learn is that as a new person, your duty is to simply invite. That is it. Whether you are giving out a flyer, you are using the word of mouth, you are using an online tool, yours is to simply invite the person to come and take a look at the opportunity. Do not try to explain the business because you can't do it at that point. Maybe you are just 3 months old, you are 4 months old, you are 2 weeks old, you do not know much about the business. Yours is to just invite your brother, your sister, your friend, your cousin, your loved one that, oh, I found this opportunity and I think this opportunity can help all of us. So come and take a look. I want you to be present at this presentation. That's what you are going to do. And here are some reasons why you shouldn't start, okay? You don't understand the full concept of the business yet. That is the thing. You have heard that there is money in the business. Yes. You have heard that there are travel opportunities in the business. Yes. You have heard a lot, but you do not understand the full concept of the business yet. You don't even know how the money comes. You don't know the types of bonuses that exist in the business. You do not know a lot. So for now, don't try to do that. And then the second thing is that questions will overwhelm you. Questions will overwhelm you when you begin to explain the business and the person you are talking to starts bombarding you with questions and you do not have the answers. You will be overwhelmed and you could lose this potential prospect. So be careful. Okay, be careful. Questions can overwhelm you, and then you don't even know where to start. Yeah, you see, I've left this slide very blank because I want you to focus on what I'm saying. You will not know where to start from, and so you just should not start. Just invite the person. Where are you going to start? I've heard people say all sorts of things. Oh, we sell medicines. We have drugs that can cure every disease. These are all wrong statements to make with the TNS group and network marketing as a result or by extension. So don't even attempt to do that. And then network marketing is the most misunderstood business model in the world. Again, I've left this slide blank without a picture. Focus on what I'm saying now. When it comes to network marketing, it is the most misunderstood business globally. People do not understand our business. They don't understand it as simple as that. And they have a very, very crooked um, concept, a very crooked perception about our business because of certain charlatans who have infiltrated the market. And so you will want to take your time to introduce the business to somebody by not even starting at all because you are new. Okay, it is misunderstood. So don't even start. Don't start. Okay, and in the end, you will lose a potential business partner, like I've already said. Don't try it. So if you are new, this whole lesson is telling you only one thing: invite the prospect and leave it there for the leaders to speak to the prospect. Okay, good. Now, what are you supposed to do? Invite the person and have a date in mind. So whether it is an online presentation that is going to be done, in-person presentation that is going to be done at any of the businesses, like we call it OPP, open plan presentation, whether it's a big business show that is going to be held at a place you are inviting the person, or maybe some event you are going to hold, or you are having some health educational program in a church, in a community, in a company somewhere, and you want the person to be present, or you are doing some product sampling by the roadside somewhere, you want the person to be present. Just invite the person, have that date in mind, okay? And then when you do that, the person will come and sit and understand the business. Now, avoid the temptation of adding up after you have invited the person and the person has come to sit or join an online business presentation. Do not try to now go and add up to what has been done. No, continue to introduce the person to the business by moving the person forward. Don't try to go back to repeat what has been done by your leader. You will mess up. Okay, so avoid the temptation to add to the work already done by your leader. This is a slippery thing. It is a trap. Don't fall into it. A word to the wise, I think it's enough. So in this class, I'm just focusing on one thing: how you should invite the person. Now, avoid the following also: doing the business for. And what I mean is that when the person comes, do not tell the person, oh, I'll do the business for you. Just register and leave the rest to me. Just register and I'll do this for you. I'll do this for you. I'll do this for you. Don't do that. Teach the person the business. Guide them to jump in and also get the business going. Avoid telling the person things like, you will be rich in 6 months, or I give you 3 months, you will be rich. No, this is not a get rich quick scheme. TNC, or for that matter, network marketing business, is not a lottery to be won. It is a career. And this is why I say be as realistic as possible. This is a business journey. It is a journey, just like how somebody establishes a pharmaceutical company or a transport company or an agricultural farm or anything. It is a business journey. This is a career. It's a career like journalism, like carpentry, like whatever career out there, photography. This is also a career. Like medicine, broadcasting, it is a career. And so let the person know they are coming to begin a lifetime career. And this could be a lifelong journey. Yes, this could be something that is going to be done the whole of the lifetime of the person coming in. So let them understand and let them get in gradually and slowly. So avoid these mistakes. And then when you do this, you will be leading the person very, very well. Communication is key. Communication is key. It's very important, the way you relate to the person and the way you speak to the person. So be transparent to your new prospect. Open up things very well to the prospect. Learn to be truthful without guilt. Okay? Just say the truth and don't be guilty if that truth is going to hurt. Later on, they will come to understand, and then ask for help when needed. When you do these little things, you will be succeeding. Again, this is a very, very introductory thing. It is called basic training, and I want you to grasp it so well. And I'm just about bringing it to an end. If you have any inquiries, you can send your WhatsApp. This is my website where you can read, and there's the YouTube channel. So I'm taking you back again. All I'm telling you is that make sure you communicate well with the new prospect that is coming into the business. Say the truth all the time. Ask for help from your leader whenever you need it. All right. And avoid telling the new prospect you'll be doing the business for them or they will be rich in the next few months. This is a career. It is a realistic business, and so you have to be realistic as possible. It could be a lifelong journey, and you have to introduce it to them gradually. Avoid the temptation of messing up after OPP has been done, and do not try to add to what your leader has done if you are introducing somebody to the business as you yourself are new. What you are supposed to do is to simply invite the person to the date or to the venue with the date. Okay. And make sure you don't lose, because network marketing is the most misunderstood business in the world. You will want to be careful. And like I have said, you don't even know where to start from if you are supposed to be the one to introduce the business. So don't even start. And one reason you shouldn't do that is that questions will overwhelm you. There will be too many questions you cannot answer. Okay. And another thing is that you don't even understand the business yet, so don't even start. There's a lot to things, and the concept is so huge that if you have not grasped it all, don't begin. So as a new person, your duty is to simply invite your brother, your sister, your friend. Thank you very much. This is where I am bringing this particular class to an end. If you have questions, you know what to do. You can leave them in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like it, leave your questions, share it, and let us keep growing together. Thank you very much, and see you all at the top. I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now, and hopefully we meet again. Make sure you are learning, and make sure you are doing this business by design and not by crisis. See you at the top.